Let's begin.
In this lesson, I want to walk you through a vocal hook from the new Sounds of Kashmir 4 and show you how I built a song around it. We started with this vocal.
Talking up that talk, boy. Can you really do it? Can you really do it? Talking all that talk. Can you really do it? Can you really do it? Talking up that talk, boy.
And one of the coolest things is in the new pack, we really break stuff down. So instead of giving you one vocal, we give you the harmonies, we give you the highs, we give you the lows.
Talking up that talk, boy.
So you have the harmonies, you have the highs, you have the lows. So we stack them and we introduce new layers. So we start out first with this bass line before she comes in.
Talking up that talk, boy. Can you really do it? Can you really do it?
Now that bass line also comes from Sounds of Kashmir Volume 4. This is electric bass. And I just cut it up a little bit to match the melody that she's singing. So it just hits that, hits that line. So between her and the bass, we have a good relationship now. And for the drums, because I'm just trying to show off, you know, the amazing drum loops that we have, and we do have an awesome disco drum loop folder. I'm just gonna use a straight up drum loop. You would get the Tops version also. But in this case, I think the kick sounds good. I think all we really need to add on top of that are some fills. So here I've dragged in a couple other loops to take some Philly bits from it. So we're adding this, a little double clap there. What you get is, with these little additions, so there you go. That pretty much covers our drums. The next thing that we need are some instruments, right? Aside from the bass, we've covered the low end. It would be great to have some guitar. So we took this little random acoustic guitar, and most importantly, we have these electric guitars. So these you'll find in guitars under electric chord loops, and these nice skank ones too. So let's take away her vocal and just listen so far what we got. And I really love these funky ones. So in electric guitars, you are actually going to find this folder called Funk Loops, and it just adds a awesome layer. It almost really playing the guitar like a percussive instrument. Another staple of disco music is strings, and we have a lot of awesome runs, up, and falls. And in this case, I'm going to start with this loop. And I'm just going to steal some of those falls and those rises. So check it out. So it really creates that disco feel. Another thing that helps is a bit of a tambourine going on. So we're doing 16th notes here. We have a little bit of an offbeat open hat. So we have an acoustic live sort of feel. It's not perfect. It's not like your normal hi-hats going and we're able to accomplish that with the acoustic hi-hats and these acoustic, of course, tambourines. And this one is particularly fun. We have a whole folder called Creative Hi-Hats. If you go to drum loops and tops and then hi-hats, you're gonna see we have these creative hi-hats, and there's all kinds of things that aren't quite hi-hats, but that work in the same way. So in this case, we're using this flangey one, which adds to the sort of funkiness because, you know, staple funk music is that wah-wah filter, which is basically this opening and closing like a mouth on the guitar. We've got funky electric guitar. We got some skank guitars on the 2 and the 4. We have a funky bass line chopping up an electric bass loop from Sounds of Kashmir 4. And of course we have the awesome vocal, which sounds like this all together.
Let's begin.